All right, man, peace. You know, brothers, you know it's over when people who normally would have the respect to not even mention your name now are flagrantly telling you that it's over for you, that you need to hang them up. And that's the case with Mr. Richard Jefferson and certain comments that he made pertaining to Carmelo Anthony, that certain hearers might view to be disdainful or quote-unquote disrespectful. But in my view, it's just being honest. So anyway, they're going to talk about it. I'm going to chime in.
For them, the Rockets, though, cannot get their footing. Carmelo Anthony's revenge game against the Thunder did not go so well for him. He was 1 of 11 shooting. That's 9%.
Look at the graphic.
Those of you counting at home.
They turned the basketball into a break.
That's mean. That's just mean. That graphic is just so mean.
We could have put up that he was a minus 22 in 20 minutes of action.
That might have been nicer.
Would have been.
That's why to me it's such a big damn joke whenever they show Carmelo Anthony working out in the summertime with his little silly workout video, and he's making a bunch of mid-range jump shots over a 5'11" white boy whose job it is to catch the basketball and toss it back to him. I mean, give me a break. Carmelo needs to go to that Ice Cube league. That's it, because it's a wrap. It's over for him. Go to that 3-man league, and you could try to refine whatever dominance it was that you and your fanboys believed that you had at one time. And I'm not saying that to be dismissive of Carmelo at all, but I think that he needs to do that just so that he can finally start to understand where he is in the basketball world.
Scotty, something, nothing, or everything.
I think it's nothing. You know, you look at those shots that Carmelo is shooting, they're very low percentage shots. He has to get in the paint and get himself going, get a better rhythm.
Well, that's the problem right there, Scotty, because you're still thinking like a 1990s basketball player. The system that the Rockets run is not about giving the ball to a low post player and allowing him to pound the air out of it. They just don't play like that anymore. Everything is about the face-up game.
I know this is one of those nights when you come back against your old team, you want to have a great night, but sometimes...
Look at this. This dude shot 9%. Ray Charles could have shot better than that.
Sometimes things just don't work out that way, so I don't really take anything from this. I'm sure they didn't go in at halftime.
Well, we already know you can't take anything from it. I can't take anything from it. The Rockets damn sure can't take anything from it. The man only scored 2 points.
And trying to figure out how to get Melo going, so I think it's nothing.
I think they do want to get him going. They want to get him going out of town.
Nothing.
I cannot believe that I'm going to say this sitting next to one of my idols. I completely disagree with this, Scotty. I completely disagree. Mainly, I believe this is everything. I think Carmelo's a very good player. He's a Hall of Fame player, but he is past his prime. He is not who he once was. This team, and there was a lot of people nervous about how he would fit in, and I think he's doing his best, but he's just not.
When you look at Carmelo Anthony shoot the basketball, it's not a surprise to me that he's struggling from the outside. He has no follow-through. He shoots the ball a lot like Westbrook shoots it now. He just like chucks it up there.
Not that player anymore. He's good. He should come off the bench. He probably should have come off the bench the last 2 years.
Thank you, sir. Listen to Richard Jefferson go. I agree. He's been a bench player for the last 4 years, really, if we really want to go there.
But, you know, when you look at his father time is undefeated. Why is he playing like this? He can't get to the cup the way he once was. He can't finish. The one bucket that he made was a goaltend, right? He does.
Damn, I didn't even know that. The only basket he had was a goaltend? Shit, the ref must have felt sorry for his ass. I'm so happy that Richard Jefferson is saying what I've been telling you brothers for a very long time. I've been telling you brothers this for months now, that Carmelo Anthony is done. He has no explosiveness. He cannot finish around the basket, and he cannot beat his man to the cup. All right? Please accept it.
He doesn't elevate the same way anymore, and so that makes it tougher for every.
Did you brothers hear that? Let me rewind it back.
Every. Elevate the same way anymore, and so that makes it tough.
Richard Jefferson said he does not elevate the same way anymore. What have I been saying about Carmelo? I'm going to rewind it again.
Was a goaltend, right? He doesn't elevate the same way anymore, and so that makes it tougher for everyone around you.
Okay.
Ding! When you can't score and you can't play defense and all you're playing off of is your name, it makes it tougher for all your teammates around you. Are you Carmelo Anthony fanboys? Are you brothers starting to get this yet? Is it permeating past your skull?
Okay, but he's not starting anymore. He's getting paid vet minimum because of the deal that they worked out with Atlanta.
Carmelo Anthony, the only dude getting paid the vet minimum and is being overpaid.
And everything
That's why
else.
I feel that it's nothing.
What do you want? What do you want him to be doing?
I'm not complaining.
No, but ideally, what would you like to see from him? Because
For his ass to retire.
you're not saying he should have retired.
No,
already,
I'm not
right?
saying that he retired, but I'm
Okay,
saying
so-
you look at the guys that he came in with. You look at D-Wade. D-Wade is on a farewell tour.
Yes.
Chris Bosh, obviously there was some medical.
And the only reason why D Wade is on a farewell tour is because he was able to win championships with Miami, so he can go back there. Carmelo Anthony cannot even go back to Denver. They have no respect for him there. So basically, he's like a man without a home. When he goes to the Hall of Fame, which he will go to the Hall of Fame, he'll probably go there as a Denver Nugget and a Knick, most likely. But I mean, really, which franchise is really going to accept him? The Knicks would probably accept him more than the Denver Nuggets, because he kind of left there and he left some sour feelings behind him. I think that Richard Jefferson knows that Carmelo Anthony should have retired a while ago, but he's not quite ready to go there quite yet.
There was some medical stuff, but Chris Bosh is retired. LeBron James is different, but LeBron is also this is not the same LeBron we saw in Miami.
Agreed. LeBron is a mutant, but if you watch him closely, you can see signs of age.
He's a more controlled, not as athletic. Father Time is undefeated.
So what do you want to see from Carmelo Anthony?
The similar farewell tour.
Tell it, Richard Jefferson. I think that you're the best gay basketball analyst on television, allegedly.
Wow. There's a similar farewell tour that D-Wade is going on right now. And that's not that. Look, you play basketball as long as you want. I think it's unrealistic for us to expect him to do anything more than what he's doing right now. It's unrealistic.
But anyway, that's basically it on that. Kudos to Richard Jefferson for his courage. I agree with him totally in regards to Carmelo Anthony. He should be on a farewell tour. The problem is, once again, he's pretty much sown salt in all the farms that he's been at. So it's difficult for him to go on a farewell tour when nobody cares enough about him to bid him farewell. That's pretty much what happens when you allow your wife to dictate to you where you should go in regards to your NBA career, and you have a lack of self-awareness that stops you from optimizing what you should be doing on the basketball court. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, Carmelo Anthony has made 9 figures on the basketball court, and from what I understand, he's made very good decisions as a businessman. So kudos to the brother for that. So peace.